Welcome back to Booze Reviews in Black and White. I'm Demeko. This is Bayne. We are excited to put forth yet another rum episode for you guys tonight. Mount Gay rum. I know you guys may or may not actually. You guys are pretty smart. So, for those that don't know, rum is a little lenient as far as production. It's not quite as strict as bourbon and other whiskeys, say Scotch and whatnot. Rums have to be distilled from sugarcane or sugarcane's byproduct when they're distilling it to make sugar, which is molasses. It has to be the sugarcane from that specific country, and when they distill it, it cannot be bottled at any less than 37.5% alcohol by volume. Other countries, depending on where, other countries and territories do have their own rules, so those will apply in those areas. But base rum, sugarcane from whatever country it's in, and 37.5% minimum alcohol by volume.
You can also set rums up into different grades. There's about 7 of them, starting off with clear rums, also called silver or white rums. These technically are going to be lighter in flavor profile. They're usually either oak barreled or they can be stainless steel barreled. Sure. Even after aging, though, they sometimes filter these rums to take off any colors and so forth, to make them clear, obviously. You also have gold rums, which is what we're looking at tonight. Gold rums have actually been aged in sometimes bourbon barrels, but usually charred barrels, and have a heavier profile. Usually, they're pretty much the more popular version of rums lately. Right. Moving on, you have dark rums. Dark rums tend to be aged a lot longer and possibly with even more charred oak barrels, and most likely bourbon barrels as well. You tend to have a little bit more molasses characters coming through and so forth. Yeah. Moving on, you got spiced rums. Spiced rums, after the aging process, they actually add different things to the rums to get their desired finished product out of it. Cinnamon, rosemary, anise, a whole bunch of different other products that they add to these spiced rums. It really depends. You can have some cheaper spiced rums, but there are some really good ones out there.
Well, some of them don't even have to be aged to be a spiced rum. Well, they'll, Captain Morgan makes a clear spiced rum, but even their regular spiced rum is a clear rum with caramel coloring added.
That is true.
It's just defining the extra additives after the fact, which if you ever try to do that with, say, a bourbon or most whiskeys actually, Scotch and whatnot, that's a huge no-no. You can't add anything to it after it's distilled. Boom. So rum does have a lot more leniency in that aspect. So
yeah, finishing up, you have your flavored rums. Everybody knows, like the Cruisin' line, so
Malibu,
definitely,
which
coconut, mango, all these different flavor profiles, so forth. Your high octane rums, your overproof rums. Something like 60% or more. Sailor Jerry's is one that comes to mind. There's a few more out there as well. Finishing up, you got your premium rums, your sippers. Yeah, that's all the grades there. But tonight, what do we have?
We have Mount.
Yeah, we do have some rum.
Yes,
I know that.
Mount Gay rum, Barbados. Yeah. This is some fantastic stuff. This is their sugarcane rum, or rum agricole. Rum agricole simply means that it's distilled from sugarcane and not the molasses. So when you see rum agricole, you'll see you'll know that it's a little more refined, a lot like cognac. A lot of the French-speaking islands. Down there, I guess I should say, will typically have the rum agricole or the sugarcane distilled rums. So
And in turn, they tend to be a little bit more expensive as well. The
Sometimes,
sugar cane usually after they separate it is a lot more expensive than the molasses. The molasses is dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So you'll find most of your rums that they're actually going to be molasses based.
For sure. Some 90% actually of rums are molasses based. Wow. What's another one, since we're on the subject of like the grades, what's another overproof rum? 151.
And Bacardi's got one.
I can't think of anything because I've seen some, I've read some that are up to 85% alcohol by volume. That's ridiculous. That's gasoline. I mean, why would somebody bottle that? I mean, those, you know, you can tell, looking at Bacardi 151, it's a gold color, but when the alcohol gets that high, you can't put it in a barrel because it will disintegrate the barrel. The alcohol will actually disintegrate the wood. So those are most likely put in steel tanks and they just add the color to it. I don't know why, I couldn't think of any other overproof rums besides the 151. Sailor Jerry can be considered because that's, you know, over 45%. So
I think it's over 60. I think it's the categories. But I can tell you.
Oh, is it? So Sailor Jerry is not then. That's only 93 proof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Bad info for me, I guess. Yeah, I can tell you why people drink that stuff. Why? Makes you go to bed faster.
It make you forget everything.
Yeah, forget those bad memories.
Good God.
All right, well.
Nose.
Yeah, this is definitely a creamy nose. It's actually really good. I'm not getting a whole lot of alcohol on this nose. Fruit profile, maybe getting a little bit of a little tropical fruit here and there, but
yeah, I'm getting citrus, but like dried orange peel, almost Grand Marnier. You know, you get a little bit of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Banana.
Banana. Definitely getting a little bit of the oak.
A little marshmallow, a little sugar. Burnt sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little woody. I don't know how long this has been aged, but yeah, he's definitely getting a little bit of that woody character.
On the palate, definitely smooth. Oak coming through, a little toastiness to it. It's got that smooth caramel coming through as well. The marshmallow bit, that's very big. Not so big on the fruit profile on the palate yet, but I will check again.
A little nuttiness, actually. Some serious spiciness going on. Brown spice, almost coriander even.
I would say probably the only fruit character I'm getting here is banana, because it works so well with everything else. It's hard to pick up on, but yeah, nothing else is really showing up.
Almost plantain even. A little of that nuttiness. Like, have you ever had a fried plantain?
No, I don't believe I have.
They're like a banana, but not sweet. I mean, a lot of island cuisine, you know, saute them or whatever, bake them, roast them, whatever. But it tastes, I just get a little bit of that.
Not too shabby all around. Pretty good nose. I was expecting maybe a little bit more fruit on it, but sugar cane. That's what's coming through. I mean, the sugars definitely with the marshmallow and so forth. It's creamy, smooth. I don't get a whole lot of alcohol. There is a little, you know, preemptive sting the first time, but it's pretty damn smooth after that.
Normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is fairly similar to most of the other gold rums I've had. So.
Now, you were mentioning before that this product might not be on the market.
Yes, I had heard from a distributor that this particular one, the Sugarcane Barbados one, is no longer on the market. So if you can find it, buy it. I would definitely try it. As you can see, I have hardly anything left. I'm feeling kind of sad, but that's okay. It was good going down. It's all good. But yeah, I think I picked it up for like $25, so not bad.
Yeah, definitely affordable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to rate this thing?
That banana and that plantain is really coming through. I really like it. You know what? I'm going to give this one... I'll give it 88 points.
Wow, very good.
Very nice.
Yeah, the profile seems to be very nice, easygoing. Alcohol, although it's there a little bit, it's not too apparent. Good all-around characters. Definitely with you there. I'll probably give it an 87. Yeah. I think they did a good job on this.
I agree. I fully agree. I hope they don't stop making it. I mean, we can try other Mount Gays too, I guess. There's a bunch of them, so no big deal.
Yeah, I think, I know at least they have about 4 or 5 in their product line,
least, yeah.
So definitely seek this one out.
Yes.
Stay tuned for more rum videos. I think we got a couple more coming your way.
I got some really good rums, actually, so
we're going to be moving
I'm excited.
up. Yeah.
We'll do those when it warms up, you know.
Definitely.
Outside.
As you can see, man, it's still kind of cold out right now.
It is kind of chilly.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Friend us on Facebook or like us on Facebook. I'm sorry, you can't friend us.
Doesn't matter.
You're
just
all
watch
our
the
friends.
videos and enjoy. And if you like us, comment on us. If you don't like us, comment on that too. Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Definitely.
You guys have a good one.